Hey guys, let's answer question number one here. So most of the time when we're solving equations, we get one solution. The equation will have an answer. It'll have a solution. But sometimes an equation will have no solutions. There's no number that we can put in to make both sides equal. And sometimes it'll have infinite solutions, which means no matter what number we put in, both sides will always be equal. So that doesn't happen too often, but we're gonna practice one where that happens. So I think it'll be easier to show you than to really explain that. So I'm going to start by putting my line down my equals. And again, I see parentheses on this left side, so I know I'm going to start by multiplying, right? I'm going to distribute here. So negative 4 times 2 is negative 8. And negative 4 times, I'm going to think of that minus as a negative. Negative 4 times negative 5n, and negative times a negative is a positive. So I get 20n here. I'm going to bring down my 10. And I'm going to bring down the whole other side. I like to keep things, do one step at a time here, right? Now, I'm going to look at both sides of the equation and see if there's anything we can do to simplify it. So on this left side, I see two numbers without variables, right? I have this negative 8 and this positive 10. Those are like terms. I'm going to add them together. So negative 8 plus 10 is 2. I'm going to bring down my 20n. On this right side, let's see. So I have 2 with variables, right? Again, these two are like terms, and I have one that does not have a variable. But these two that have variables, I can combine them together. I can add those like terms together, right? So negative 3n plus 23n is positive 20n, right? I'm going to bring down my minus 2. So I have variables on both sides. I want to bring the smaller one over. Well, in this case, they're the same, right? So it doesn't matter which one I bring over. So let's bring this one on the left side over. So to get rid of positive 20n, I'm going to subtract 20n. And I'm going to do it to both sides of the equation, right? Both sides of the equals. Okay, so this is the weird part. So this cancels out and this cancels out. When this happens, I either know it's going to be infinite solutions or one solution. So let me show you how to tell the difference. So on this side, I have a positive 2, and this side, I have a negative 2. And I say to myself, are these two answers equal? Does 2 equal negative 2? No. Positive 2 and negative 2 are not the same number, right? So I like to put the does not equal sign in the middle. And so when this happens, when the variables cancel out and the two numbers left are not equal, we're going to say that this problem has no solutions. Now, you're going to see some problems on this worksheet where something else happens, right? So if the variables cancel out and the two numbers are equal, that means that the problem has infinite solutions. Whatever number, any number in the world you can put in to make both sides of the equation equal. This problem has no answers, no numbers I can put in to make both sides of the equation equal. This one has no solutions, but if they were equal, we would say infinite solutions. There also might be a couple on here where you actually get an answer, and again, that would have one solution, right? All right, I hope that helps.